If you want to get better at Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 and have a potential to get your first earnings and maybe go pro, well, this is the video for you, so sit back and enjoy the video. First, we're going to talk about a good warm-up because everyone needs a good warm-up. I mean, no one really gets on about warming up or else they're going to be pretty, like, rusty, so yeah. Alright, so we're in the aim edit piece map, and this map's very good for many reasons. One of them, they have all the newest loot and they always update it really frequently. They always get the best loot, newest loot, and newest updates. And they have, first, I like to warm up my aim in here. You can warm up your aim in many ways here, as you can see. Like for example, here you can warm up your shotgun aim for like these three. You know, just shoot that, and it'll come from back, and you want to shoot that again. And there's fast pump options on this, so like if you shoot it, you shoot them right instantly, and it works for all of them. So that's very nice. And then you got some SMG AR things. Just get in the middle of that like this, and then you just want to track them down. You know, it's a good way to practice your aim. Same with here. Fire, just practice SMG aim like this. And the bounce one, you just want to bounce around here, and you can, like, you're in the air, because it actually happens a lot when you're in the air and you have to fight someone. You just do that. And sniper where you are, you know, just practice your snipes. Look, I'm an amazing sniper. Wait, hold up, I'm an amazing sniper, so I can go on hard mode where I put you on this thing and have to shoot them from the sky like here while you move around. Pretty easy for a sniper like me. Okay, I just missed again. Pretty easy for a sniper like me. Obviously one hit. And then here, you know, they'll just fly and you just shoot them as they come. Pretty easy. You can always still change like the health of the bots and stuff. So yeah. Then I like to warm my piece control. So yeah, I like to warm my piece control, you know, come here. Boom. I haven't played this game in a minute, so yeah. And piece dead. And, you know, you just do that for all these. They all have different like pieces. Like for example, this one's like this. Yeah. I don't know what peak I just did. Just to warm up more of my mechs, I like to go in a free build. And yeah, in free build, I just like to, well, free build and I just like do some quad edits, you know, just some nice edits. And but a problem a lot of people make is that they do edits they're comfortable with. You want to do edits where you mess up so you can get good at them and you won't mess up with them anymore. Not put yourself in situations you feel uncomfortable with. That's how you get better. And that's actually my favorite quote of all time.
To say, put yourself in situations where you're not comfortable.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
You know, yeah. And then after a free build, they also have, oh, that's not all. They also have an edit option. I don't do this, but if you want to work on your edits, you can also do this. Helps you get better at your timing of the edits, you know. For some reason, I'm just terrible at this, but it's a good way to get your edits better, the timing of them. And yeah, that's really all I like to do in this map. Alright, next we're in Marto's Turtle Fights. And I actually picked this to warm up my fighting, and I did this for a few different reasons. The first one is a very good warm-up map to warm up fighting because first of all, it really helps improve your aim. And you also have to, like, don't have to wait for like rounds or like to like restart a 1v1. You can just instantly fight back when you're back in the map. And it also helps you like focus on like preventing tunnel vision and stuff. Why am I getting cooked? Oh, hold up. Yeah, helps with tunnel vision and stuff. And it's really good for just fighting in general and like trying to be a better fragger. And even for an IGL, it's good to get your fighting skills up too. And it's also good because you can like determine what play you want to make next if you're low on this map. And the reason I picked this over 1v1 maps was simply honestly just because in 1v1 maps the players are just not good, honestly. And I'm not trying to like hate or anything, but you're probably winning a lot of them because the players who play them are like literal drones and bots. And you want to play against people who are good, and these players in this map are usually okay. And even if you're not the best, you're still getting other skills from this map at least, instead of just like brainlessly 1v1ing someone who like can't even 90. So yeah, that's why I chose Marto's Turtle Fights. Alright, now the next map. This is the last creative map. I think it's really good for warming up. It's Forever Zone Wars. And the reason this is good because it's very similar to Endgame. And it's really good for like getting your game sense up, helping with tunnel vision, making the right rotations and stuff. And while also getting good refreshes. And also very good for practicing your fighting in general in Endgame. Because you have to play smart in this. If you just play regular, you're just gonna die. You're not gonna win. But if you play smart, you can get nukes and stuff, which cause you to win like that. Like I could have rushed that, but I probably would have died. And yeah, very good map for this. And while we're here, I just want to talk about some other stuff real quick. Another good way to warm up, if you want to do 1v1s, I don't recommend going into 1v1 creative builds maps. I recommend going to the Fortnite Discord server and then going to the creative thing, and then you can like ask people to 1v1 in your region. It's actually a very good way to do it because those people are actually pretty good. And you can definitely find people better than you or your skill level. That's a very good way to warm up. Next thing I recommend to practice for while we're here is playing a lot of scrims. I think scrims is the best way to get better, if you ask me, especially this season. Because let's be honest, playing rank doesn't mean anything. I mean, Peterbot was champs, and he won FNCS. Reet placed like top 7, I think, somewhere in the top 7, and he's like diamond. So like rank really doesn't mean anything. Stop grinding rank. Why not actually just get better? I recommend playing scrims because ranked, first of all, with all the cars and stuff, it's just not realistic, the game at all. And scrims is more similar to like actual tournaments and stuff. I recommend playing scrims. There's a lot of good ones like NA. Oh, I'm only talking about NA. I don't really know any other region. I know they have some. There's Manu scrims, NA scrims, and there's like a lot of options. I'll put them on the screen, and you should just go play them, sign up. You know, you can also win some money from that too. That's a nice way to just practice, honestly. Now, obviously, you could practice in ranked, but it's just not the best way to do it. I mean, you can practice ranked when they're not playing, when scrims aren't on. I think that's the best thing to do. But yeah, that's really what I gotta say. And now I just want to talk about the best way to play in-game. I just want to start off by saying you should VOD review. Now, personally, I could just never do it. Like, I just cannot. I don't have the attention span to do it, but it is a very good way to get better. Just review your mistakes and review what you can do to prevent that from happening, or watch streamers play or really good pros and realize what they do in tough situations, and that's how you can also implement that into that game, into your game. That's a really good way to get better. And another way is just play smart. Like, you can have the best mechs, but if you're an idiot, you're just not going to perform well in comp. That's the reason why a lot of like these fast editors like Rift or DH Discs never really made it out in comp. They were just creative warriors. You need to have IQ. That matters more. Like, I would rather be able to only triple edit but have the best IQ in the game, because you would still be able to like, probably like win a lot of tournaments, because you need to have good IQ. Don't just push a fight because you can, or like if you have to think about the situation you're in and think, should I push this? Yes, push it. Now, I do recommend, if W King is, you'll get better the more you fight and learn more. But also, if you're like 1 HP and you see someone like full health, obviously don't push that. And if you're kind of low, don't spray into someone's box. Try to like build your own boxes and try to get some peeks on the other player. And for the loadout tick, I do still recommend taking a full berry fizz for movement and shields, taking 6 minis, taking 3 med kits, and I still recommend taking the hammer shotgun, as at least it supplements my game style the best. But really, the shotguns this season are all pretty good, so you can like go either way. If you're better with the gatekeeper, go with the gatekeeper. Better with the combat, go with the combat. Me personally, I like the hammer, but it's really up to you. And I still recommend using a thunderburst as your spray gun. I just think it's the best gun in the game since chapter 5 even started. That's why I recommend taking that. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I do go live on Twitch daily, so if you have any questions, guys, just ask me there. And I'm also there. That's where most of my videos are recorded, so yeah, just join up to be a part of it. And yeah, that is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did end up enjoying, consider liking and subscribing. We're actually getting pretty close to 1K subs, and I want to get there before the end of the summer, so let's see if we can do it. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Have a great day, and I'll catch you.
We've been through pain together, can't switch, be the same forever. New piece, I can claim whatever. Choose then, talk my chain, whatever.